After more than 4 decades, a D.C. firefighter who gave his life to the city is finally being honored. His death helped spark change at fire departments across America, and these stories matter to us here at WUSA 9. That is why our Sean Martinelli heads to the East Shaw neighborhood to get to the heart of it.
The traffic flows today as it did that same November day. It moves like a river of ignorance. Unaware, it runs by the spot where Denise Steve's life stopped.
Yeah, 42 years, that's a long time.
Too long since the day that altered her life and her city.
Thank you everyone for coming today to honor life and service of firefighter Calvin L. Steve.
He did something to make a change in this city.
Calvin Steve moved to D.C. as a kid from Mississippi. He graduated high school at 14. He met Denise on New Year's Eve at 15.
And he asked me to dance, and we danced all night. Boy, he was the most handsomest guy I ever saw in my life.
Calvin went on to become a husband, a father, and a firefighter. What did firefighting mean to him?
It meant everything. He loved being a firefighter.
Then came November 12th, 1983. Do you remember that day?
I'll never forget it.
The call came here to Fire Station 12 about a box alarm in Georgetown.
Calvin had his jacket on, and he had put his helmet on. He hooked the stuff up around, and as they were coming around Florida Avenue and North Capitol, the chain was old, I guess, and rusted, and it popped. And Calvin fell off and hit his head.
Medics brought Calvin here to MedStar Washington Hospital, where doctors discovered severe bleeding in his brain.
I said, well, you'll be okay. And he looked at me and he said, look at me. And I looked at him. He said, I'm not coming out of here. And I said, yes, you are. He said, no, I'm not.
Denise didn't leave Calvin's side for 2.5 weeks.
And I stayed. I just stayed there every day. I wouldn't go home because I was scared. I'm sorry.
At 24 years old, Calvin left behind his wife, his 3 children, and his brotherhood.
It's just a sad thing for us. I'm sorry about the tears.
George McDuffie served at the same time as Calvin. He says how Calvin responded to that call is how they all responded to calls.
Get on the back step and hold on for dear life while the truck will be going to wherever the fire is. And that's what happened when Steve fell off the truck. And that changed everything.
The firefighters in the United States today ride inside of the trucks instead of jumping on the side and holding on.
Calvin's death helped create lasting change.
He gave his life, the ultimate sacrifice for this city. It's kind of bittersweet.
Bitter because of what happened here 42 years ago. Sweet because of what's about to happen today.
He gave his life to the city, its residents, and its visitors without hesitation while fulfilling his oath.
Recently, the D.C. Fire Department honored Calvin with a permanent memorial in the same spot where his chain broke. This is what Denise needed to heal.
That makes him a Washingtonian, no matter where he was born. This is where his heart and soul was.
That river of traffic still surged as this corner paused.
Detail, present arms.
Then those here looked toward his hat and the heavens. Busy as this intersection may get, there's now reason to stop for Calvin Steve.
It's long overdue. I mean, 42 years.
Sean Martinelli, WUSA 9.
A true hero in every sense of the word. We are always looking for more stories like this one. So if you know someone who is inspiring and making an impact on our community, we want to hear about them. You can email Sean directly at theheartofit@wusa9.com.